Okay, hello. How you doing? Give me a second while I change this. Holy shit. So, obviously a little different, and I'm a bit late. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. If you are one of those people who celebrates the Eve part, which, you know, some people do, including my family. So I thought we'd play something a little more Christmassy, seeing as how I won't be here tomorrow. I have a full day of Christmas, but beside that, you know, I just went. So yeah, figured we'd play something a little bit more on the Christmas cheer. Ignore the blood splatter. And there's not really much to this, honestly. But we will... yeah, we'll use gamepad. Okay. Office. We have an office. Excuse me. It's also very warm. Oh, and it's inverted because... seriously. I don't think this is really meant for controller. There we go, that's better. So what have we got? Downstairs area. That's a little quaky, isn't it? Turn the brightness up too if I can. Guess I can turn the gamma off a bit. Mop drips. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So I've got some... wow, just a lot of stuff in here. It's the exit. Let's go and see what's down here. Right. Not a lot. There's a packet of chips, I guess. I have this thing. Whatever this is. I have my hands. That thing. Well, there's not exactly a lot to this office, is there? So I might just leave. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Solo, save file, there is none. Game type, cleanup. I'm not doing a speed run. Santa's workshop. Game rules. Time limit 0. Yeah. Nothing like cleaning up on Christmas. Janitor, that's my name. Occupation, senior workman. Brief, tragic events that unfolded at this workshop must be in no way to deter you from performing your job. Okay. Wow, that's loud. That's really loud. Oh god, don't look here. That's awful. Ice cold banger. Let's turn down the volume a little bit. Might be a bit depressing. Oh god. Or maybe a little... well, a little something if we don't have anything to distract us from whatever the fuck happened here. Oh, do we have a lot? We have like a... tragic events deter you from performing your duties in a manner befitting the company's reputation. Your work here entails cleaning up the horrific aftermath of Mr. Claus's unfortunate breakdown. This includes the obvious slaughter and any broken items and so forth. Please conduct yourself appropriately, as this assignment will reflect upon your permanent record. Fail to follow company guidelines and regulations, and you may find yourself without a job. Once your assignment is complete, the corporation will take ownership of the workshop and any remaining items and employees. That's our objective. Fix what happened. Basically. How do I drop stuff? No. Oh. Left trigger. So I did play this not last Christmas, but the Christmas before, I think, for about an hour. And then I think it just stopped working. Since then it's had lots and lots and lots of updates, I think. This is actually part of like a whole... You fucker. Part of a whole series of something called Viscera Cleanup Detail, which there's a whole bunch of them. There's like a lot. So if you like to clean up stuff, I guess. Just, my left trigger's not working properly. Just ignore. Goodbye, small elf. Let's double check that something's preferences. Oh yeah, we can change our name. Mist. Well, that's shirt color. Let's go. Black. Okay. Overalls. Purple. I like black and purple. Autosave intervals. Filter profanity. No. Show player name tags. That's multiplayer stuff. System. Camera window mode. Blah 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 blah. Is there like a frame rate thing? No, that's fine. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble with the graphics here, I'll be honest. Can I... oh my fucking god. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought someone was pounding on the door, but it was like next doors having a party or something. That's how loud it is. Hopefully it doesn't come through on the microphone. Christmas stream hype? Yes! Always the best Christmas games here. If you're into this kind of thing. How you doing, Canada? Merry Christmas or Merry Christmas Eve? What's on this side? That's a human arm. Cool. I do seem to remember there being... Oh, here we go. I think this gives us bins, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, this one is... it's not... It was popular... I don't even think... The main game was popular for like a month or two. For a little while. And then... this was like a little offshoot. I think they have a Shadow Warrior thing too. Oh, for God's sake. And they have like one where you clean up an alien base and all this stuff. But I thought, you know, considering Christmas, we will pick the Christmas one. And it was like $2. So, like ages ago. Very, very cheap and kind of disturbing, honestly. But I guess... Oh, I've paused on like a little elf skeleton. I need like an FOV thing so I can actually see where I'm putting this stuff. There we go. That's a bit better. Made for VR. Well, I would not be surprised if this could be run in VR. It would fit right in, but it was... I think this game came out in like 2014 or something. It's pretty old. Eh, not old, but old enough. There is a way to like center these as well, like move them. No, that's dropping it. Oops. No. No. Like, I know for a fact... Oh my god, there's an elf up there with a knife sticking out of him. The point is to clean up after Santa Claus. This is what happens when Santa gets too stressed. He goes on a murderous rampage and, like, kills all the elves. Is there somewhere I can check the controls? And other than that, Christmas games are kind of few and far between. Less so, I don't think... Is there an actually good Christmas game out there? Yeah, well, I think that's what... I don't know if it's more like fantasy areas or what, the main game. I've not played the main game. But I've seen an alien base and something else too as well. Oh, Impy Tiny Toes. What's this? Whoops. Yeah, this has to go on the fire because it's gonna... No. I'm gonna have to look this up because I kind of need to... How to rotate with controller. Viscera Cleanup Detail. So if I hold... Oh, here we go! Found it. But there might be some more, as I was saying, there might be some more realistic crime scenes you can get. But they're bigger than this. I watched a video of, like I think it was a big factory with a bunch of alien corpses in it. And it was probably... Well, I don't really know how big this place is. So there's a downstairs... It was huge. It was absolutely massive. Just at a glance, probably like 5 or 6 times bigger than this. I think there's 3 people trying to clean it up. I don't know what to do with this, so that's just going to stay here for now. While I get this out of the way. So, this here. Okay. Just try and clean up as much of the refuse as possible. I guess probably, if anyone's got a particularly sensitive nature, it might not be the best one to be watching. Big in a mess. Yeah, I think the main game is very much a multiplayer thing. You wouldn't get far on your own. Though I think there's people who have done speedruns for some reason. Perkin snots a lot. What are these? What am I supposed to do? Is there like a USB, a computer here somewhere? This is Santa's workshop. Oh my god. Well, maybe we should concentrate on the smaller areas first. This is a big spot. Also, I'm tracking blood all through the place. Can this burn glass? It can. Good. Shorty Tickler. So, what is this? Janitor's personal property. Put that in there. Oh, good. I'm glad this thing drops body parts. That's going to make cleaning up a pain in the ass. Good! Jesus. So, we'll pop this in here. Oh, jeez. Santa's been on the sauce, too. Oh my god. So it can stay there. Where did Santa get all the knives? Was that kind of... Oh god, the elves are so soulless. Oh. I pick this up, is it going to explode? No. This is all physics based. And like... valve physics. So, sometimes stuff will just rocket away for no reason. Oops. Do I plug these... Hang on, do I plug them in out here? I left one over here. I thought they might be maybe songs or something. Do not put gum on or around the device. Any and all perpetrators will punch out. Proud of my performance. I don't care. I wish I could do more for my company. No, I'm just checking the machine. Okay, so that's not important. Oh, I have a broom now. It's covered in blood. Fuck, that was quick. Wow. Okay, well, guess we don't really need the broom, do we? Oops. Mr. Santa Claus, this year I want the new Arachne Boy comic, a new motorbike, a new archery set, a new 58-inch TV, a killer falcon like the one Uncle Gunter has, a new stereo to make the butler mad, and a big tin of chocolate caviars, but the red ones, not the shit purple ones you gave me last year. Blah. I've been very good and only kicked people at school this year, and the butler and that man at the carnival, but that was the only time except for the clown at my birthday party. What a little shit. Oh, is this what drove Santa mad? Like demanding children. Otherwise known as children. Ugh. I hope there's a lot of songs on that stereo, because if there's not, we're gonna get sick of the same ones pretty quickly. I wonder how precise they want you to be. Is it going to be one of those games where it's absolute perfection, otherwise you fail? Or... where did these shotgun shells come from? Was Santa just manufacturing weapons this year? Instead of toys? Fucking hell. What is that called? Slack Daniels. Yeah, Slack Spaniels, actually. Ooh. I spy with my little eye something explosive. That's a full-on fucking Molotov. Oh. Did I not do it right? Not so much a Molotov as it is like a little bomb. But, okay. Mr. Claus, it is with heavy heart and dwindling pocket that we get to inform you that you are being sued in the amount of $250,000. Claims are as follows: destruction of property, damages, emotional suffering, public disturbance, and obscenity. Apparently your reindeer had defecated across a house or houses as they passed by the area. Right. Yours, Dick Berg and Sons. So that's another... another letter of debt. Get in the bin. For fuck's sake. Well, 2021's been a difficult year. I'm guessing Santa's feeling the pains too. Oh, I kind of assumed he didn't need or have money. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, that's a chunk of fur. Oh no, what's he done to the reindeer? I guess not even the reindeer will be spared. Oh. Find and close your invoice and receipt for the following items: 5 crates of whatever that is, 2 boxes of select heavy-edged knives, and 8 boxes of 12-gauge shotgun shells. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, that's where I got the items then. Oh, is this the names of all the elves? This might be the names of the elves that he's killed. And stream 2. It sort of depends. Depends what's happening. Yeah, I don't know. I'll definitely try and get here. But not so much me, but everyone else in my family. And everyone I know have this weird obsession with birthdays. I would be perfectly happy to literally just stream the day away. But doing what I want on my birthday seems to piss off a lot of people, so yeah. Which is fun. It really makes my birthday a really fun time. But yeah, we'll see. I might be able to get away from them this year. So most of that stuff just fell out. Good. 31st. Yeah, it's on smack on New Year's Eve. I bet New Year's Eve, baby. So it's all, that's kind of, it attributes to the fact of why it's so busy around the holiday season. Birthdays, Christmases, or Christmas and birthdays, all that sort of jazz. It's just, it's too much packed into like the same time. That's why there's usually a shit fight at some point or another. Oh my god, how hard is it to put down a fucking stool? Mine's on the 30th? Yours is on the 30th? Wow. See, only the best people have birthdays in December, Kendo. During this time. It sort of takes away from it, doesn't it? Everyone's sort of worried about Christmas and everything else. But, yeah. I'm not too fond of birthdays or anything like that. Other people's birthdays is fine. My own birthday, I'm kind of like, I'm good. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen Twilight, but Belle, the main character, has a fucking meltdown when she turns 18 because she thinks she's getting old, and I feel that. I feel that in my bones. I need another basket, don't I? Can't keep walking back and forth with single items. How much more blood is in this corner than there was before? Is there a shotgun around here we can, like, use? That'd be kind of cool. Not that it would be helpful in cleaning, but it'd be fun. Aging is an achievement. Yeah, I think, you know, back in the day it was, when there was stuff like lurking outside of your hut to eat you, or whatever. Or like disease could take you at literally any day. Then there was something to celebrate, but now it's kind of just like, oh good, you're on this mortal plane for another year. Congrats. Awesome to the world, yeah. Yeah, most of whom were in, like... it took a significant amount of time. I think my birth was like 16 hours or something. It was a long one. Apparently I was not an easy baby. Which makes sense, really. Always been a prick. Dear brother, I'm in jail again, need bail money. I was caught whipping children in the streets. It's this one town, they're always trouble. I know you told me not to go out at Christmas, but why must you have all the fun? I'm so bored. Hope you send an elf with some money soon. I do like elves, so fragile. Remember you owe me one for the Russian Mafia incident? Your brother Krampus. Oh, okay. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, the Christmas period, I'm a bit of a grump. Or a Grinch when it comes to the Christmas period. I was waiting. Yeah. Oh, I had a feeling. Oh. Yuletide greetings from Mr. Claus. I represent a select group of people with great gift-giving ambitions. The Ku Klux Claus are looking for more people with your prominence. Join us and we can show you great things. Oh, that's awful. Seen the movie? No, I think I watched like a what's it called? Everything Wrong With video on Krampus, but I haven't actually seen it. Knock it over again, I swear to God. I think that's everything, like, garbage-wise in here. Yeah, so this detects garbage, I think. Is it good? It's got, the guy from Arrested Development in it, doesn't it? God, I cannot remember his name for the life of me. Oh shit. Wow. Is it Arrested Development? Oh. But isn't it like a PG movie too, or am I thinking of a different one? It makes fun of the genre or not. It's hard to tell with horror if you're trying to do like spoof to make fun of horror. You can very easily go about it the wrong way and just make a shitty movie. Which is kind of what happened with the scary movies were meant to just make fun of horror movies in general, and they ran out of ideas really quickly. So like the first 2 scary movies are good, and then the other 10 aren't great. How are we doing in here? What? What's still messy in here? Oh, found the shotgun. Yes, it means out here. Oh, it might be above us too. I don't know what either of these things do. Yeah, because when I watch the Everything Wrong With, it's if you're not familiar, it's like a... It just sort of picks apart movies and things along those lines, but it didn't seem very scary either. And I'm a little baby, as you know. Doesn't take much to get me spooked. Oh, you know what? Shouldn't have even bothered. I'm gonna track blood back through here now. Oh my god. Eek. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can make it look right into our soul. That's disgusting. More gold and scary. See, I think gore... I'm not... gore horror doesn't really affect me. But some people, I guess it sort of depends on the person. It can be really, really disturbing for some people. But I find eventually, if you're watching something that's... Oh shit. The main thing about it is that it's got lots of gore. It ends up just looking like someone put spaghetti everywhere. Unless it's one of those really, really, really realistic ones that that just does like a way too good a job of making stuff look real. Then I can have a little bit of an issue. Oh, actually, I saw a clip from the show Hannibal on Netflix the other day, and that show, holy shit, from the very small clip I saw, was way too realistic. I hope it wasn't too spoilery, because it kind of made me want to watch the whole show. But you know what? One thing I have noticed is people who play games, at least in my experience, have a lot of higher tolerance towards gore than people who don't. A lot of the people I know who don't play games, or I've like showed a game, will be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" You know, what is wrong with you, you psychopath? How can this is disgusting? Like, what? This is pretty actually casual. I have seen some shit that you would not believe. Like elf bodies. Seen the movie? I have, yeah, I've seen... I've seen all three. There's three, isn't there? Or is it just the two? One of them's not very good. Independent. No, I think horror game players are just a different breed in themselves. The ones who play them for fun, they're immune to everything. But I think just video game players in general are pretty resilient to this type of thing. There's 5? There's Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Hannibal Rising, and Manhunter. What? Is Hannibal Lecter a true story? Hannibal Rising, 2007. Young Hannibal Lecter is set on the path of vengeance. Oh, they did like an origin story. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. And Manhunt's from 1986. Whoa. So that's well before. Oh no, okay, so this is Manhunter. This is like based off the books, but just made by a different person. And then it's then they made the other one. Ooh. It's got Brian Cox's Hannibal. I didn't even know that existed. And then there's just a bunch of Martian Manhunter. Okay, well, fun. Well, there you go. There's 5 different Hannibal movies. That Hannibal Rising one looks shit. But you never know, it could be okay. More terrible letters. Good. I've watched that one. The older one with Brian Cox or the newer one? Two were really good. Yeah, the first 2 were very good. The last one wasn't that good. Okay, well, bunch of whiny children. The Red Dragon was quite good. I'm also getting Thelma and Louise as a Hannibal movie. I don't think that's correct. I don't even remember the third one. I remember... Oh, isn't that the one... The third one is the one with a different main lady. They like changed her out for a different person. Instead of... I can never remember her name. She's been in a billion movies, but I can never remember her. Oh well. The third one was good for like the brain scene. That was fucked up. It's pretty good though. Yes, yeah, that's it. They changed her out for some reason, which was really weird, and they just pretended like nothing happened. When I kind of feel like they should have just changed the character. Made it a totally different character instead of being like, hey, don't worry, it's the same person, trust us. What's, should I be keeping the... I think I'm supposed to put stuff to keep, like stuff that's important in this box here. But I don't know, should I be keeping all the guns, or not? Probably not. I'd be interested to see how they do it in the show. Because the show's got Mads, or however you say his name, Mikkelsen. And she's actually the only one I recognised. Oh no, he's got the guy from Matrix, Martin Lawrence, too. Good job. Yeah, no, I think she did a good job. It was just a little strange, that, at least I think, that they made her the same character. I think she could have they should have just given her like her own thing. Instead of Clarice. When I first watched it, I did actually, because the start's a little funky, I had to double check I was watching the right movie. It's like, wait a second. Is this, am I in the right place? I kind of wish you could watch movies on Twitch, so we could just do like some watch parties or something. Just pick a movie and watch it and play some games afterwards or before or something. I think that'd be really cool. But I think that comes with like a lot of legal issues. And his obsession. True, yeah. I mean, it does. That's like the whole thing of the movies, isn't it? His weird love slash. I don't know what else you'd call it. A very strange kind of love of her. Protectiveness, maybe. Don't know. Oh man, my copyright. Yeah. I think there's probably some movies out there you could watch, but not the good kind. Probably like student films and things. Oh man. I have to go and get something cold to drink in a second. I am very, very, very warm. Oh. Well, good news, I know I'm getting a controller for Christmas. Someone's bought me a controller. So we won't have to deal with me complaining. Well, you won't have to deal with me complaining about it. My busted ass controller for at least a little while. Until I inevitably break that one too. Oh, seriously? Can I put my own music on this thing? That'd be cool. I guess not. I think at the moment they do, there's what you can do watch parties for like Twitch events and video game events and stuff like that. But they're usually on while it's like 4 o'clock in the morning for me. Hey honey, thanks for popping in, and yeah, I appreciate it. You have a Merry Christmas too. Hope you get lots of presents from Santa, or, you know, whoever else. And yeah, we'll catch you sometime after the holidays, I guess. What is this thing? Oh, it's a bit of blood. So, don't mind the game we're playing. Catch you later, honey. Sleep well. Burn all the evidence. I think that's it, yeah. Unless Santa's dead somewhere. Maybe Santa's like dead downstairs somewhere and we're trying to clean it for the next occupants. Just kind of fucked up. No. Oh my god, there's so much blood. And my footprints too are not helping. No! God damn it. Oh no! Do you see what I see? I spy with my little eye some elf bodies underneath the floorboards. Oh, I hate myself. Sounds good, honey. We'll see you whenever we can see you. You too. Enjoy your Christmas, whatever you're getting up to. We'll catch you later. Oh. And I just spilt bloody water everywhere. Fantastic. I don't know. Actually, no, we are a... Do we have it in our log? We're 63... Yeah, there we go. We're a senior workman, 63-year-old. And I guess we work for the Viscera Cleanup Corporation. Polar Sanitation Inc. So I think we might just be dressed like an elf. I don't know if we are an elf. If we are, that's kind of fucked up. So let's just get rid of the chunks, I guess. So fucked up. They're very creepy looking. Specifically this guy. You disturb me. Most of this is just me. So put you there. What's under here? Lots and lots of bits. Okay. Why would you bother? Why would you bother hiding them under the floorboards if they're already all over the place? And it's not like he was trying to hide anything. Or unless this is where he started, maybe. Be very careful. There we go. Oh yeah, I need another box. Okay, that'll do for now. Weepy sockfoot. That is disgusting. That sounds like an athlete's foot, but a lot grosser. Oh! If you pick them up, they turn on. It's good to know. Just, please, put the foot down. I think I saw an interview with the crime scene investigator. Just one of those stupid. No, I mean they're not stupid, but those online YouTube interview things with a crime scene cleaner upper. And man, that is not a job that is for the weak stomached or the faint of heart. I think you have to have something very different with you to be able to do that and not take it home with you. I'm not saying that is a bad thing either. Definitely takes a lot of willpower. Little Tinkles. I don't know how I feel about my nickname being in here. Let's just put that away. Just gonna go back in the fire too. Oh no, how many buckets did I knock over? Oh. Oh no. And I'm dead. It killed me. I got blown up. And it spilled all my water buckets. Son of a bitch. Name Dark Mist 2. Age 19, occupation substitute hygiene technician. The careless work ethic of your predecessor led to their death. Shame in the company. We require that you, as a substitute, fill this opening immediately. Perform your duties in accordance with the company guidelines. Okay. Well, good to know that we can be killed, I guess. That water is room temperature. It's disgusting. Start from scratch? Oh god, I hope not. No, I don't think so. No. It just kills you, I guess. And get stuff in there. Like, if you're keeping stuff out like I was, just blows it all away. Don't know if I'd still be here if it was start again. It's already taken us like not that long really. Time we start, nearly 8:30. I'll leave the machines till last, cleaning up these areas because it keeps dropping body parts. Oh, here's my other body! Well, my old character's body. What the fuck is that? What is that? Is it a candle? Oh, it is a candle. Oh, it just burns the whole thing. Well, okay then. What is that? Oh, I guess we don't want that anymore. What is this? Is that a bauble? Jesus. Oops. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. So is that just gonna start spewing out dynamite constantly now? Oh, for God's sake. Who knew being a cleaner had such a high mortality rate? It's just blown all the presents off the fucking table too. Good. Right. So I guess we just run very, very quickly if we can. So that doesn't happen again. Oh, are you serious? Really? Oh, that was the worst way that could have gone. Literally any other way and it would have been fine. Just mush this down real quick. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, the crime scene has been thoroughly disturbed. By this point, there is nothing that we haven't like trod through. Oh no! Well, we've got blood everywhere. Oh, whole body. Why is there so much dynamite hanging around? I'll go and have a look and see if Santa's here somewhere. He might have just offed himself after the rampage. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he tried to defend himself, I guess. Oh no, they got the reindeer. No, he's still at large. Investigator. I mean, maybe? That could be cool. Although it seems fairly certain that Santa was the one behind this. We found a receipt for all of the explosives and ammo and whatever else he used. Knives. Jesus. Okay, now we can clean this properly. Do I have to... How do I wash my feet? So I stop leaving this shit everywhere. You good? I think we're good. Oops. Hmm, okay. See how it is. So I gotta get right on top of the buckets to use them properly. Okay. Oh, this is like me cleaning in real life. Blood everywhere. I keep making it worse. Bloody footprints! It's gonna drive me mad. I need like an assistant to just sweep up the boots. Footprints. So we had murder for even an alibi. Well, that's true. It's only circumstantial so far. I'm sure there's some evidence we haven't cleaned away somewhere. Well, here we go. Your work here entails cleaning up the horrific aftermath of Mr. Claus's unfortunate breakdown. This includes the obvious slaughter and any broken items and so forth. So I think Santa might already have been convicted. And we're just here in the aftermath. Sucks to be him. How did it get up there, for God's sake? Do you know? I guess so, yeah. Or maybe they just made the assumption too. I don't know what company we're working for. Maybe we work for the government, the North Pole government. Like a subcontractor or something. I kind of want to get rid of all these presents too. Just really be a Grinch. I swear, if I'm gonna do a Santa Claus if I spill one more fucking bucket. There's no one else left here to kill, but I'll find something. Oh shit. What is that shadow of? Oh, of the bucket. I'll just get as much of this as I can. Very lucky that bucket hasn't just gone flying again. Just chuck all this down here. Shame we can't open these presents. Might find something useful. Wonder if those are Nerf guns, or if these are actual guns. Very realistic Nerf guns, if that's the case. Did they try and mount a defense against Santa? That's why all these guns are out. Oh my god. Get the candy cane, or whatever this is. Let's chuck these up here for the moment. Those shotgun shells are going to be everywhere, aren't they? I'm gonna say it now, there's probably going to be quite a few of these left over by the time we leave. Oh, oh. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look so much better without those presents on there? The children of this world seem to be very, demanding, so... What am I talking about? Children of this world. No presents for all the good boys and girls. All the bad ones. No one's getting shit this year. Okay, might have to wait for that to burn down. These Molotov cocktails, do they clean... or do they burn away the presents at all? There was some down here, wasn't there? Here we go. So I wonder if we can just, instead of using the fireplace, burn up the presents on the tables. Oh, if I can get past all this shit. Oh, set the dynamite off again. Okay, any more explosions? I don't want to die again. I think this got damaged. It's going really slow. Just pop you back up on the table. So that's a no. The Molotovs don't really do anything, looks like. Can I spread the fire at all? Oh. Bit annoying. How did it even get in there? Like, where do these buckets come from and why are there limbs in there? Can I get my... do I have a broom? Just sweep this stuff in there? No? Oh, there you are. No? I guess that kind of works? Not really, not very well though. Just sweep all the small stuff in there. Not even that. If you're gonna plant one, I think you just have to grab it, run to where you want it, drop it, and then hope that you miss the radius. Because there's nowhere to throw anything, not that I can find. Yeah, just set it and run and hope it doesn't get you in this very tiny, tiny space. Good thing the fire doesn't hurt us because I've been running into that this whole time. Where did these bodies come from? They were not lying on there before. I wonder if you could like maybe hide behind something too to avoid the explosion. Jesus, all this blood. We've had so much thunder over the last couple of days, but no rain and no lightning. I feel like a big storm's coming, but it's just taking its time. Am I feel like I'm getting a little bit of lag, which shouldn't really be. If I just put the shadows down a bit? There are a lot of items in here, each with physics, so maybe that's it. And right, yeah, that's true. We've had a lot of rain the last couple of weeks, and it was supposed to be raining like now, last couple of days, really big storms, but we've kind of missed out on them. That's why I'm assuming something big's kind of on its way. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, definitely, drought is much worse. Not only did we not have water, or do you not have water, you've also got the bushfires, which, as we know, start of this year was brutal. Half the country was on fire. Which, yeah. There's actually, we have, happens every year, but this year more so, like, bushfire readiness announcements, like on TV and on the radio and stuff like that. And this time, they're making it very adamant that they'll be able to keep it under control. But not just, I think a lot of people doubt that. Because I don't know if you heard, but last year, oh shit, all the USBs are gone. That's annoying. Last year there was like a big donation scandal. It's still going on. And nothing's going to be done about it. But a lot of money was supposed to go to firefighting services and like people's families who were affected, and then they got nothing. So people are like not super happy this year that if it happens again, people are just going to be like, no, fuck you, and not really give any money, or just, yeah. Hopefully there won't be any fires, but it'll be one to watch. God, I love this country. This is really bothering me. Can you? 2021's in the US. Yeah, I'd say it's very much along the same lines of like, just be ready, don't do stupid stuff. If there are fires, be safe. That's like the usual, but this year they were just a bit different. A lot more cocky. At least the ones I heard. That was a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago now, so, or a month ago. So maybe they've changed their tune a bit. That's really annoying that I can't get that. That's good. That away. All these can go on the bench, so they're not in the way. doesn't help I have to keep cleaning up my own bits and pieces. Oof. I think storm warnings will probably be pretty common this season too. The last few storms we've had have been pretty big. Which is just another thing to add to the list. Dangerous storms. Alright. Copy there. I need to clean all this up. Get rid of these things. Why do I... The names. Why do I need the names? Winkle Snuffles. Oh. And why were all the elves carrying their like little identification USB? Move down a bit, Jesus. Oops. Is there anything else on this data pad, or is it just that? Just a log? Notes. Am I supposed to feel bad? Or like worse? For the ones that had names, maybe? See, that looks like a proper gun. Kind of. Something you find in Halo, maybe. Yeah, I think we've seen the same name now. They're repeating them. Santa hats must die. What is that? This game has achievements. Oh, I see. Collect elf heads in your janitor's office after cleaning, you freaking psycho. Oh, that's so gross. You can collect elf heads. Oh, is that what the... So this basket must be for stuff you want to take with you. Oh, I see. Well, I've already burnt a bunch of the elf heads. Well, this is just as good. We'll take all of their name tags. Oh, man. I kind of wish it's that it had said to begin with, whatever you want it, like whatever you put in this, you will take with you. I didn't realize that was what would happen. Oh, this is all the ones that spilled out. Yeah. I think that's all the rubbish. It'll just be mopping everything up now. And having a safe place for this so it doesn't get blown up again. Making sure I don't get blown up again. I don't think we need that little device to tell us how much blood there is there here, do we? The little shotgun shells that get camouflaged by the blood. Oh no, there's little, like, elf handprints everywhere too. It's a little messed up. Apparently it was this easy, eh? Just slap a mop about a couple times and the stuff just disappears. And that's pretty much everything in here. Clean this little entryway so I can get back here without making a mess. I wonder how they came up with this. Like, what sort of thoughts go through someone's head that's like, you know what? I want to make a game. And I was like, okay, yep, sure, that's what we do here, fine. And I want to make it about having to clean up bloody messes. I was like, okay, it's kind of weird, but sure. Do you want to elaborate on that? And he goes, yeah, I want to clean up specifically dead elves. I want it to be really, really violent. And you have to, like, pick up little body pieces and clean up big pools of blood. And everyone slowly starts to back out of the room while they call the police. But no, they went, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. Print it. Print it, Jeffrey. And you've got yourself a deal. We're going to make the best freaking game in the world. People are going to love it. And I think people did, because it's got quite high reviews on Steam. Which is not surprising, I'll be honest. I can stay there for now. Give us a thing about Steam reviews. Yeah, never really. But people do seem to like this sort of stuff a lot. I mean, for obvious reasons. You know, this is exactly the type of game that I would expect to do well. I need to get over there without making a massive mess. It's not really gonna happen, is it? I need to throw my old body parts out. And these candles, I guess. There's an achievement I noticed while I was looking for not getting rid of any Christmas stuff. Which I guess means the presents? I don't... Would the guns count as Christmas stuff? Can't imagine they would. Please don't explode again. What the fuck is that? What is that? Looks like a worm. Anything more Christmassy than guns? No, not really. When I think Christmas, I think heavy artillery. Automatic machine guns. I need to clean this up a bit. Oh no. Can't really do anything without making more of a mess. It's so filthy here. Look how much fucking blood there is. This is all my fault too. This wasn't here when I got here. Four buckets in like 2 seconds. Oh no, that was close. Oh, for God's sake. How else am I supposed to get rid of these though? Can't really get rid of them without spilling them everywhere. You. Seriously? It's getting close to the point where I've gotten more TNT out of this than buckets. The graphics are so bad I can't even tell what that is. I don't think I want to either. It's fucking footprints. Does it count? It must count, like you can walk back into a footprint and make more mess from that footprint. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake. Go over here in the naughty corner, you piece of shit. It's like I'm a little magnet to the buckets. I just kick them at full force. It did say there was a reticule here somewhere, which might help me. That does not help me even slightly. Jesus. I hit the bucket too hard. I guess earlier. I mean, probably, yeah. There's like an autosave. I don't know if you need to I guess we'll see at the end if deaths actually mean anything. I don't think I got penalised. Unless it's like a points thing, then I'm not really bothered. Fucking footprints. This is driving me mad. Why? What? Why? Why do I just run at them at full force? Okay, I don't... That's more over there too. I'm also just too short at jumping to jump on top of these tables, which is bothering me more than it probably should. I like concentrate not to just fucking kick these in the next year. It's really annoying me. Yeah, I haven't been able to find a way to lessen them or like even turn them off. Because I think that's pretty much how Twitch makes their money. It's got to be the holiday season is what's made them so aggressive with the ads. I can't think of what else it would be. Oh, the script doesn't... Oh really? So they've changed it that much? Oh, that's annoying. They must do that every so often just to throw all the like ad blocking stuff through a loop. So you can't just use what you've always used. I think they do that with like game piracy and stuff too, don't they? Ugh. Okay, that's all the buckets gotten rid of, or most of them. Has YouTube... I know YouTube has... Oh, there's like 50,000 different ad blockers you can get for YouTube. Have they changed how they do their ads? I don't really watch it enough anymore. I used to all the time, but now it's... God, you know what? I don't even know what I watch anymore. It's not Twitch. Don't have time to sit down and like enjoy a stream. Or even just casually listen to one. I guess Spotify sometimes. I listen to some Spotify stuff. That's usually just music though. I guess I watch some TV shows. Oh, see, not even that. It was a body part, yeah. It's just the place looks a lot better though, I will say. Unless you like the whole absolutely drenched in blood look. And maybe if you're like a Tsumitsi. Ooh, there it goes. From that vampire game, Masquerade. Those guys like to make furniture out of people. In here? Has anything blown up more? There's a bucket in here now. What is this? This looks familiar to me. Is that maybe no, Skyrim maybe? Like a Skyrim player model? No, I think it might be a bit low def for Skyrim. It honestly reminds me of Fable, which is weird, because that's not a... that is definitely not something you can wear in Fable. But I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. In another game. Oh, what happened in here? Oh, it blew the... fuck's sake, it blew the what do you call it? The bucket through the wall. Hole. Oh. God damn it. At least it didn't send all the USBs flying again. Now that I know that I'm collecting the USBs and they're going to our office, I kind of feel a bit more like a serial killer. Because instead of collecting body parts, I'm collecting their, like, identities. Which is makes me feel a little worse. And all the chairs got scattered too. Fuck's sake. There's not really anywhere I can put those bombs that won't cause a ton of damage, is there? Or a ton of inconvenience, I should say. Was that chair in here before? I don't think it was. When there's nothing in the road, I'll set off all those bombs. We might just pull them all in the middle and blow ourselves up before we finish this. I think someone's got fireworks. Not very good ones, very shitty ones. I always wonder where people... like, fireworks here are illegal, if you didn't know. You can't just, like, pop down to the shop and grab some. If you want to use them, you have to have, like, a license. And I still have no idea where people get them from. What else was in here? Here. Just the explosives in this chair. And these fucking shotgun shells. This room is cleansed. Hope, like, you know, better check upstairs, make sure no body parts got flung up there. This is a very strangely satisfying game too. Like, look at this, it's so clean. There's no more body parts. You can't even tell that there was a horrendous mass elf murder here. Okay. Is that blood or paintballs? I don't know paintballs. No, we're all good up here. God, it's so clean. Maybe this can, like, dislodge that present. It's not a very good cleaning tool. Ta-da! I got it. Good. Give me that candle. Maybe 18 fireworks in the last 3 days of the year. This one see, that's fine. That makes sense. Like, fireworks are fun. I get it. Moving countries. Yeah, I guess it's probably a lot easier to get fireworks in a lot of different places. I think they're pretty much all of our states they're illegal in. At least pretty sure. But America has just shops full of crazy amounts of fucking fireworks you can just go to and be like, yep, I'll take the Doom cannon for like $3 and it's enough to blow up a small frickin' house. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. See here, I have animals and lots of them, and usually every year the fireworks freak them out big time. We have on New Year's Eve people set them off. Don't know how they get them, but they manage to have them every year and they set them off then. So it's kind of like trying to make sure that the animals don't freak out too much. But other than that, I don't really see. Just leave it to the big fireworks show, really. Because you hear, usually after Christmas and New Year's, you hear about a bunch of people who got like their eyes poked out or firework exploded in their hand and took a finger off, something like that. Without fail, nearly. Hell yeah, someone nearly killed themselves again playing with fireworks. No surprise there. And then the same thing again next year, and the year after. All the way until the end of days. I think that's actually why a lot of them were banned in the first place, because people kept hurting themselves doing stupid things. It's just fairly standard. I guess people don't realize how explosive they can be, literally. A literal blast, boy. That is very true, and some people are going to be losing some extremities and not really have anywhere to go, do anything about it. You're going to have to sew those fingers back on at home. Son of a bitch. Seriously? I was like so far away. Oh, fuck's sake. Not far enough, obviously. Oh my god. Gonna need another container, aren't I? Load. Oh, there isn't a load. There's a save. Save and a kick player, but I guess, is there a load here? No, this is to quit, I think. Yeah, this is to quit. I guess it's just so you can start from where you left off. Oh, good. Good. Does make a mess, doesn't it? Jesus. There's an achievement that says leave a bigger mess than you found and then clock off. So I guess you can come in here, kill yourself a whole bunch of times, and then leave and get an achievement? Point to reload. Maybe? We can... New save game. No, I think it's just you have You just have a point of reference then. And I don't know when it's auto-saving either. It doesn't really give a symbol or anything to say when it's auto-saving. It's not even like stuttering, like some old games do. Ugh. Gross. Track some fucking footprints through. Oh, did I not get footprints that time? There must be a percentage chance somewhere that says, you know, after X amount of button presses, you can get exploded instead. Which is shitty. It kind of sets your progress back a little bit. Spin those up. And I'm assuming the company that we work for supplied these machines. Do they know that they just kind of blow us up sometimes? It's not really my fault then, is it? If the machines are faulty. Do I even need this thing? Pick up and get it out of the way. And I know for a fact that there's a bunch of shotgun shells that just got blown to God knows where. I mean, I'm not going for perfect either. There's a couple shotgun shells left around. I'm not bothered. There's just like a bunch of giblets over by that machine. Oh, I don't even want to look at it. All these fucking blue smears everywhere. Blue and green. How am I supposed to reach that? What? There's no way. What the hell? I think I just got attacked by the chairs. Is there like a super soaker gun somewhere that I can use? Because there's no way I'm making a like a tower to climb on. The physics just will not allow it. Oh, there is a bunch of body parts in here. Guess that one got exploded while we went looking. Is there anything left in Santa's office? We might be able to... There's a bunch of other TNT. If we get another one of those bombs, I can just run in here, make it blow up, and then make this little body dump. for the me's I have to sacrifice. You could definitely make this place way messier. Just by setting off a bunch of bombs. Job done. Setting a bunch of fires. How did this end up here? Squashed down. Waste of time. We need some extra large bins just to put on all the presents in. I bet if we just filled one of these with like small little bits and pieces, it would freak out the physics engine. Don't think it's really advanced enough to be able to deal with a bunch of stuff at once. Oh, that was kind of satisfying. What the hell? Ew. Looks like something out of Ben 10. Oh, I'm literally the worst. Oop, oop, oop. It's another one of these gross little worm things. Yuck. There isn't a way to throw stuff, is there? Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, okay, never mind. Unless maybe you just can't do it on controller. That is really annoying. Why put them on so far up the roof? Can't do anything about those ones. You can tell when it's going to give you giblets too. What am I supposed to do about this? It's stuck in the fucking... Get out of here. I'm gonna get rid of this before it ends up all over the floor again. Good as new. You can see the separation of the wall. Where I guess they put in two different objects. That's funny. I don't think it really matters where you put them, does it? These just need to be out of the way. I was putting them on the table because it was to look aesthetically pleasing, but they could just... You know what, they could probably go in Sandra's little room, so I don't have to keep moving them when I blow up. Just clean the blood off them later. Can I open this back up? Maybe I can plug this into my home computer. Get some really, like... Get some blackmail material from these dead elves. Crinkly? Are these changing every time I pick them up? I think they might be changing every time I pick them up. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll have to go and grab a drink in a second, I think. Got that old warm weather headache that's likes to show its head every summer. God damn it. Oh, did I just spill eggnog? Oh, that does not look like eggnog. That's disgusting. Oh, good. They seem to have a habit of getting stuck. Oops. Oh yeah, that ain't good. And that one just disappeared through the floor. So we aren't getting a perfect rating anyway. Oh god, okay. I probably put too much in that one. It was very close. Oh, that fell out from underneath it. Like through the bottom of the container. Ads again. There's like a... When ads do play, there should be a timer. Unless they've changed it. I thought there was like a timer that started counting down so ads wouldn't play again for a while. But maybe they've changed that. Shorty tickler. Oh, what am I doing with this? I don't want this chunk of something. Yeah, that's fair enough. How annoying. Kinda hoping it'll go back to normal after Christmas. Because I think you can't really keep that up if you're... Unless you're like a big channel, I guess. I'll have a look again after this, see if there's something I missed maybe. I don't know, turn them off altogether maybe? Or I probably can't do that, but just lessen them somehow. Maybe someone knows a trick out there or something that I can do. Oh, love that. And you get. Good job. Okay, so I think this part's pretty much clean. Except for the shit on the ceiling, which I can't get to. See, I don't really know... Like, does that count as garbage? Like, is this a blood detector or something? Well, who knows? Yeah. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll see if I'll quickly Google some stuff too while I'm grabbing that. See if I can't turn them off before we finish. So I'll be back in a second. Oh, alright. Well, as I thought, looked it up again. And there's like a new subreddit that I didn't see last time. Subreddit, there's a Reddit page. It seems to be a fairly universal problem. I don't know, and no one knows how to fix it. Sorry, just shaking up my drink. The gross noise. But it does seem to be a recent thing, like I thought. So I'm gonna have to wait and see. Because realistically, I don't really make anything. Even if there's ads playing constantly, I don't make anything from them. To make anything from ads, you really have to be one of the big people. Like the really big ones. They've got like thousands and thousands of people watching. But anyway, if I could turn them off, I would. So, everything else in here is fairly clean. Okay. That has something in it, clearly. Yep, a little giblet. What is this? Nope. This has stuff in it, okay. That one, this one. Stop moving everything over into the next room. Means I'm gonna have to walk back and forward a lot more. Yeah, right, cool. And nope, nothing in that one. Let's just start as look at all the fucking half that stuff's been blown in there by the 20 explosions I've had go off. Well, that's that one done. Still, I guess one or two is better than one. Jesus. It'd be nice if there was another place to get rid of these, like an actual something a bit bigger, like a not fireplace. Literally anything else. What was that? Did I just spill something again? I'll leave one of these here too in case we have another body part delivery. That's my torso. Hmm. Stop looking at me, man. Yuck. Oh, it's nice and cool. More body parts. Just get rid of these real quick. Is that part of a door? Did I blow up a door? Or was that... That might have been already done. I don't think I blew up anything like that. there's about 70 more fucking USBs just in this one screen alone. Ugh. Scrap big bits. And this probably won't fit, but give it a go. What is that from? It's got to be from something. Maybe something, another game the developers made. I don't think I've played anything else by them. At least I don't think so. You know what? They're not USBs. A lot of them are little elf arms. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I need another one of you, don't I? I mean, it's hard to tell. They're the exact same shade of green. Oh jeez. He really did a number on these guys, didn't he? Is this what happens when you have a psychotic break? You just be so awful. Is there any more dead elves hanging from... Oh god, yeah, there's one. Okay. There's not really that much left. There's just this room, and then there's downstairs where all the reindeer are. No more footprints. Good. No more footprints. Okay. Need all of you. Wait. Get. Thank you. This is by far the worst Christmas song I've ever heard. It's the same thing over and 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 over again. Of everything that's might be magical fire, because you're right, everything is fair game. Doesn't matter if it's glass or I guess whatever these toys are made out of and whatever these containers are made out of. Oh shit. Well, yeah, you got a point there. In Australia, I think for the last, I don't even know how many years, it's been a long time though, Michael Bublé's fucking Christmas album has been #1 without fail. And I don't even know if he adds any new songs to it. It's just the same thing. Over and over and over again. And it's the #1 thing all the time. I don't get it. Though I'm not the biggest fan of Christmas songs, just in general. I don't wait for them at the end of the year like some people. Each their own. I like your terrible music. Joking. Take these big bits over myself. Thankfully we move pretty fast, otherwise this would be a bit of a nightmare. Can you get silky jingles or whatever the fuck thing was? This has a very peculiar take on physics, doesn't it? It's kind of just like, yeah, well, that will work, but sometimes not really. Give me, thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does it bring it so close to me? It's like using the force to bring in these disgusting body parts as close as possible. Grab you, pop you over here. Relentless. Although I guess it's better these than just to get bombs one after all. Wow, I can fit 2 pieces of wood in there. My god. 3. Can I fit a stone in there? Kind of. And a shotgun shell. I'm terrible at Tetris. This is not really my forte. There we go. That'll have to do. That wasn't too bad. That one made a noise. That was weird. That made like a sighing noise. Did I burn something that was like possessed? Was that in the game? I just heard a thumping noise. I don't think that was in my house. Maybe I knocked something accidentally. Okay, well that won't fit. It's fine. The stone bricks burn remarkably well. Luckily. Just wash the fire. Makes sense if you don't think about it. Yep. Pack it down. Really test the physics engine. Oops. Oh, I didn't spill that, did I? Worry about trying to get them into the proper place later. Perfect. This little weird dinosaur thing, squashed down a bit. Okay. Oh. Oh, I think the Christmas presents are making the noise, maybe. Get as many as we can before there's a bunch of body parts again. I can probably fit some more stuff in there, can't I? Little pistol. Take that now. In you go. Into the fire. Lovely. So yeah, you can. If you step in a bloody footprint, you somehow make more bloody footprints from that single footprint. What am I standing on? Bloody chair. Okay. Let's go on the fucking table. I actually like these dolls. They're kind of cool. They look just like me. Oops. This one fit in there. This might fit. That's a no. Can I fit it in this one? I mean, kind of. These ones I think are too big. Yeah. I think if I just take these one by one. Pop the two big stuff over. Put all the small stuff in these. Like the guns and the small presents. Although, that doesn't even seem to want to work properly. I mean, that's janky at best. Oh my god. Yeah, this one definitely wouldn't fit. Oh. Okay. These ones will. Wonder what could be in here. So big I can't even fit through the door. I think it'd be cool if you could set like a trail of presents from the fire. Just light it like a match. But I don't think it works like that. The Molotovs don't really seem to be super useful either. Except for making more mess, which... I mean, seems like the counter objective, really. Oops. Oh, that's too big. Really? There goes the fucking bucket. Oi, get in the fireplace. I can use them, kind of, to put one thing in. This is where a throw would come in handy. I guess you can kind of lob them in a way. There was a speedrun option too. Instead of a normal campaign, there was a speedrun option. I don't know if you wanted to get 100% completion on this and speedrun it would still take ages. Unless there's some secret tips and tricks that I don't really know about, which is, I mean, clear to see, obviously. More body parts. Good. Have to be very careful not to spill that one. It's full. Oh, well, half full. And I'm leaving footprints again. Leave all the ones. Shouldn't need a mop for a little while too. How many fucking stools do you need in here? Jeez. These must come from their other games. They're kind of like screenshots almost. Oops. Don't you? Where do these come from? Is it this like an intricate teleporter? That could be cool. That one probably could have fit in the box somewhere. Nope. Unless I want to throw you in the fire, I don't need to. Same with these toys. Well, I guess they probably could have just made them for this. Oh, don't make me mad, I'm gonna do it. That's probably what I'd want to do after cleaning all this up. Still some space in that one. Candy canes around. Oh, these massive presents. Not quite what I wanted, but that'll work. God, it's gonna be about 1,000,000 presents just to burn. Okay, more little ones. There's not a whole lot left of the reindeer downstairs, which is a little unsettling. What happened to the rest of them? There's a whole bunch, isn't there? Dasher and whatever. But downstairs is like half of a half of a reindeer. This is the tagline of that eggnog is thick and slimy. Mmm, delicious. Uh-oh. Try not to do that. Which just sent a bunch of stuff flying. That's okay though. It's only a little glitch. I think it was so densely packed in there that it... Oh no, never mind. There was one thing left in there. Out of like 10. Oh, it really doesn't like it when you do that, does it? Okay. Are these like heavy? Can I... Why are the puppets so heavy? System. There's like a... physics quality. I don't know what that really means. High, normal, highest. I don't really know if I want the physics to be any higher than they already are. It's bound to get frustrating. Yep, most of these are big ones. Take these two little ones. Can I fit this one? Just go very gentle. Close enough. Oh. Okay, as long as I haven't missed anything, just these last presents and this gun, that should be this room done. And I think I've gotten pretty much all the tags. Oh, there's this one here that I'll grab. Put away. Oh, that was a whiff. I'd say clean, I've just moved it to another spot while I'm busy. I might give the Molotovs another go. I've got all these presents here. If I light it on fire, see if it does anything again. Gotta do something. The explosives just send them flying. Well, it didn't work. No, it just leaves marks. That's all it does, is just to be dirty. Ah, that's so unsatisfying. Okay. Well, since I fucked that up. Oh, it does not like you climbing over stuff. Just end up making a mess again, didn't I? Yeah, that sounds about right. Is that an eyeball? God, it's disgusting. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Fucking hell. Whoa! What's supposed to happen? The big containers take so long to burn, it clogs everything up. Especially if you're doing this like I am. Really? Okay. Okay. This is a lot easier than dragging them from the back room. Look at the mess I've made. No more Molotovs. Way too far. Look at this. This one can stay here. Again, really? Just give me some water, that's all I want. Can it tell that I'm getting close to finishing this? And it's trying to do as much as possible to annoy me. I think that's what would it be? Might be what it is. One more bucket and that should be enough. Yeah, there's not really much in here. A few antlers. That's about it. Might just leave the USBs for now, come back and get them. So, we'll be able to get all the elves in one go. Nice. Oh, someone's done half the work for us. They've already stuffed an elf into a bucket. It's nice of them. This could be a really cool, like, horror game, almost. Have, like, creepy stuff happen as you're trying to clean up. Oh, I put the bucket in the way, didn't I? Okay, that'll do. I do slightly feel like those, you know, those Instagram or TikTok channels that are just about obsessive compulsive cleaning. They show you how to clean, like, I don't even know. I'll stand by what I said. It's good to know how to clean stuff, but sometimes it doesn't really need the treatment it's given, if you know what I mean. Also, some of those channels really like vinegar. I guess it's good for cleaning? I don't really know. I know that it stinks. Oh, good. Didn't need that one anyway. Although I know it is good for cleaning, but I don't really like the smell of vinegar. Oh, if I'm really careful with this, I can just take this straight up. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, Stone D. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, greeted by a very pleasant image here, aren't you? City is good for lifting stains. Yeah, that's what I do follow a couple of those cleaning channels on Instagram, and they are, I will admit, they're very handy. Quick, how do I clean blood out of the carpet? How do I get elf blood out of Santa's floorboards? Very, very handy for that sort of thing. But yeah, the vinegar seems to be the main component in a lot of stuff. Smells awful, so good on chips though. On that we can agree. I will take vinegar on chips any day. But it's a very... when it's non-food related, it's just kind of like, oh, this seems nasty. Oh yeah, so you've, well... just ignore what you saw for a second and see this lovely, beautiful, ignore the crime scene tape, beautiful entry hall into Santa's workshop, this roaring fireplace, and into his workshop. Ignore the TNT. He's got some pictures of cats, whatever that is. Castle. The pictures are very good, I'll admit, but you can like take them down and put whatever you want up. And over here we have a very... ignore these. Ignore them up. This was a workplace accident. No elves were harmed, of course. Ignore the blood. It's actually... you know, I missed a spy, but just close your eyes for a second. Okay, yep. Ignore this. Yeah, we've got lots of space here. It's very angel thing. And then down here we have... well, this is what the whole place looked like. Santa had a little breakdown, so we're here cleaning up his very unfortunate accident. And yeah, none of the reindeer survived either. Seems kind of sus. I had no idea what you're talking about. This is totally unrelated. It has nothing to do with anything. Guess Santa was working on some sort of hardcore presents this year. I don't know if these are real bullets or if these are just like little Nerf gun things. Can't imagine they were very useful though, because the elf who used them we did just carry out in pieces in a bucket, so guess it didn't really work that well. Speaking of buckets, ooh. Is there anything in this one? No, it's empty. Oh, Merry Christmas, Stone. I hope I didn't butcher your name too much. You got any plans for the holidays? Just while I'm cleaning up this deer carcass, reindeer carcass. I can't pick that up. Oh, piss! Didn't mean to do that. This place looks so nice now. You would never have guessed what was here before. Except for the bloody buckets I keep leaving around. Oh. Do we want to take like a set of antlers? Probably not. Right. We can probably just leave them. Absolutely nothing. That sounds like heaven. I'm the total opposite. I'm being dragged around by my toes to visit 400 different freaking family members, which, I mean, is good and all. It's just a lot to pack into one day. Yeah, and I wish I could be doing what you're doing. I would love to just be able to do absolutely nothing. But it's a very busy time around Christmas. I had a birthday party today, got Christmas tomorrow, and then another birthday party. And then after that I have a couple days to just chill. Actually, no, I might not, now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah. It sort of takes the magic out of it when you don't have time to even sort of realize what you're doing, but that's what the holidays are for, isn't it? Oh, man. Anyway. Oh. Oh. There's not a lot left of these guys. Did Santa get a bit hungry, maybe? Maybe one day this is what one of my Christmases is going to look like. When I finally snap. That was correct. Yes, yeah. Very, very warm Christmas to add on top of everything. It's like, it's 11, nearly 11:30, and it is still like nearly 30 degrees. Oh no, it's come down a little bit. It's like 25. So yeah, around 11:30-ish, 11:22 to be specific. But dang, what about you? What's your where are you from? Your local time? It's probably very different from Australia. Australia's time seems to be just either way too early or way too late for everywhere else. Pissing down rain. That's my ideal weather. It would be just constant rain. Here, like, you can probably see the sheen on me. I do not have that oily of a face. I'm just sweating. It's very warm. Ireland? Oh, cool. Ooh. Ouch. So, about an hour difference. That's not too bad. Usually it's like, 6 o'clock in the morning or something along those lines. Excuse me. I'd love to visit one day. Anywhere in sort of Europe. I have plans of going at some point when this whole COVID business dies down a little bit. That might be nice. Do you get any snow around Christmas time, or is it just rain? Because I don't think I always hear of the snowy Christmases. I'm very jealous. And as if oh, obviously, of course. Sorry, that's the square brain talking. Yeah, because it goes to AM in yeah, okay. Wow. I could blame it on being a long day, but yeah, I don't think that'll cut it. What's time? I can't read time. Ugh. Well, we learned that in like preschool. I had to get rid of that information for like other more useful stuff, like I don't know. Minecraft recipes or something. Oh. Once every 3 or 4 years. Oh, that's not too bad. After a while you probably get sick of it. The one time I've been to the snow was, like, even seen snow. I live in, like, on the coast. So we get storms but no snow. And the one time I saw snow was in shitty, it's called Perisher Blue. It's like a snow resort, and I use resort very loosely. The snow was like rock hard. Not like that fresh powder that you see on TV. Nothing like that. It was awful. It's just, I went there for a school trip, and it totally just like took the wind out of my sails. I ended up staying at the like a restaurant drinking coffee most of the time I was there because I was so bummed. It was very disappointing. But yeah, so one day I'll get to see proper snow, or even just have a fucking cold Christmas. That might be nice. Usually our Christmases consist of getting out as many fans as possible, cranking the air conditioner up as much as I can, and hoping you don't die of dehydration or something. We'll probably get 40, 50, nearly 50 degree over the next couple of days, I reckon, if we're very unlucky. If we're lucky, yeah, there's supposed to be a storm on the way. That'll be nice. Cut through the heat a bit. Oh, there's all that up there. I can't get to that, so we're just gonna have to pretend that doesn't exist. It's just like paintballs and stuff. Last about a week or two. Oh my god, I think I'm moving to Ireland. I wish that's how long they lasted here. Usually Australian summers last like 10, 11 months. Ugh. Go crazy at the slightest bit of consistent sun. Well, yeah, I guess it's different if you don't get as much sun. That does sound like heaven to me, though. But everyone else around me is the opposite of me. Everyone else likes the sun and the beach and whatever else, and I'm over here like some kind of fucking goblin sitting in the corner, hissing at the daylight. Oh, I guess I forgot you, didn't I? Come on, you're alright, he's just sleeping. Oh. That is disgusting. That should be all the elves dead. I mean, sleeping. Sweet, trapped in the body of an Aussie? Yeah, I think so. I'm like pasty white too, so I burn like a fucking... I burn like paper. As soon as I'm out in the sun for a little while, that's it. I turn pink, and then the peeling starts. You'd think I would have gotten some sort of resistance to it by now, but no. I wonder if do we get like a notification when it is all clean? Oh! Oh no. That's Rudolph's nose. I think we'll take that. We'll keep that in our special box. Along with 40 USBs. Did you buy yourself anything nice for Christmas? Like or did you get anything for... Well, I guess it's not Christmas yet. Is it Christmas? 11 hours ahead? Anyway, did you buy yourself something nice for Christmas? Oh, I'm gonna need to bring another bucket down here, I think. Or I could just use this, maybe. Yeah, just use this. Oops. Whimsical tiny toes. Same. Oops. Just chuck this here. Didn't get anything. No. I don't really buy into the commercialism stuff too much. I usually, if I want something, I usually wait till it goes on sale after Christmas. A lot of my extended family doesn't do the gift giving thing either. Kind of just chill out. They're the ones I don't mind visiting. It's the same sort of thing as like Valentine's Day. If you want a lot of chocolate, wait until the day after when it all goes on sale. Oh Jesus. Which is something I do without shame. How did blood get up there? I'll just grab one of these. Everyone's getting alcohol abuse this year. You know what? I think that's the best present you could give after a year like this. Alcohol is, yeah, by far the best present. Here, you've had a year? Drink it all off. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. I've seen a few videos over the last couple of days of like year in review from different channels on YouTube and whatever else that I watch. And everyone has been surprisingly like cheery. Saying, oh yeah, this year was great. And whatever. And leaving out, I guess on purpose, because, you know, no one really likes to dwell on certain things. It's like, well, sounds like you had a great year. I think we lived in different timelines, maybe. Because holy shit. Ooh. It's definitely been a year. Can I fit the rest of these darts? Once I get all these darts, that's it. We're done. Cleaned up everything. Oh, that is a perfect face. It just describes it so well. Shows it so well. It's like that, oh, I've got to find it now. that kid, a reporter's interviewing, and he's all smiling and happy for about 3 seconds, and then he starts crying. Oh, hang on.
Andrew, are you excited for pre-kindergarten?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you gonna miss your mom?
No.
No? Oh, don't cry. Are you?
Oh, that poor kid. But that's kind of how this whole year feels. Anyway. I hope that reporter felt terrible. Okay, I think that's everything. I can get my, like, garbage detector, but I don't know if it even does anything. Does this count as garbage? I'm not picking... Oh no, there's one there. That's how I felt every day going to school as well. And just waking up in general this year. Oh good. I didn't die in my sleep. Fantastic. Yeah, that's a bit dark. He says while cleaning out elf corpses. Oh, what am I breaking? Okay, put this away. Oh, get in there. That in. Don't need you anymore. Put you in. One last check. There's no elf bodies just hanging around somewhere. Hanging from the ceiling. Oh, we're good. Bloody fucking footprints again. And some TNT, which we don't need. No, chuck this away and we're done. You son of a bitch. Good, now I have to go and get another bucket. How did I manage that? I have to clean the fireplace too. Gimme. Jesus. Oh, if you're interested in this game, by the way, it's like $2.50 on Steam right now because of the Christmas sales. Obviously a perfect Christmas game, especially for the kids. To really get them in the spirit of Christmas, I guess. I think it's usually like $4.50, so it's half price. Okay. That up, get this last thing, and then we're gonna chuck this. Oh, too many body parts in here. Oh, the little thing fell out. Whatever it is. Yuck. Moves around. It's like cleaning in real life. I wish I could be one of those people who found great satisfaction in real life cleaning, but I'm really not. I like stuff to be clean, but I'm not quite as into it as some people can be. There's about 5 songs that kept repeating, and that was it. And I got an achievement. The day the funk died. Oh, there's a candy cane back there that I almost forgot. Which I don't think I can get to anyway. Oh. Happy Stickles. I hope there's a reason I've been collecting all these name tags. Otherwise, don't I look like a prick? Okay. We'll sign off and see what percentage we get. If we even get a percentage. I don't really know how this works. What's this? It's a candle. It's fine. Do not put... Okay. I wish I could do more for my company. Give me some paperwork to fill out. Question marks. Oh. Incident report for official. Please fill in the particulars. Please tick the box. The best describes the severity of the incident you worked on. Best day ever. Piece of cake. Easy peasy. Demoted? You fucking what, mate? Doing the barest minimum asked of you. You're almost certain to hear complaints about your inadequate performance, but for the moment you're more concerned about the horror of what you saw. The holidays will never be the same for you again, not after seeing the countless innocent elf faces you had to clean up. You attempt to block it all out with the strongest liquor you can find while imagining how you would torture Santa the bastard. Oh, you know what? I think I got demoted because I burnt all the presents. That might be why. Oh. Oops. It took me... I got 92% and I still got demoted. This seems like some bullshit, I'll be honest. So, gift of explosives. Early on Christmas morning, young Tommy was ecstatic to discover a gift from Santa among his presents. His parents, however, were less impressed when Tommy pulled a stick of dynamite out of his gift and promptly lit it. The family died instantly in the resulting explosion that destroyed their living room. Authorities have since traced the stick to Santa's workshop and discovered that a sanitation company was to blame. Did I... Oh, I guess the explosives were part of the garbage, so I didn't get rid of them. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm not taking responsibility for that one. The game didn't tell me to. And... Yeah. Here's all my USB sticks. I also took Rudolph's nose, and I think I got an achievement for Rudolph's nose. The nose. But also... Incinerate 50 Santa hats. Oh, I guess you have to kind of keep unlocking that. Coming out of a pension. Prove your incompetence by leaving a far worse mess and clock off. Completely clean all mess and destroy every Christmas item. I thought I might have done that, but I guess I missed some Christmas stuff. There's a lot of garbage in here. Is there any way to get rid of this shit? There's a hat there. Oh, I can exit. Gift of explosives, read that one. Children around the world are crying after a statement released by the Arctic Postal Service stated that due to the tragic events at Santa's workshop and the complete and unsanctioned destruction of festive items and presents by the restoration crew employed to clean up, Christmas is cancelled. While Christmas may not actually be cancelled, delivery of parcels to children across the world is now impossible. There is simply not enough time anymore thanks to their janitors. So we did destroy all of them. I just didn't get the achievement for it. Because I honestly ask you, what was a restoration crew employed to work at this site? Because I didn't see any indication of work. The workshop was a tragic disaster. Distaster. I fear my love for Christmas has been permanently destroyed after gazing on the pure horror scattered about everywhere I looked. I'm convinced that if a crew had been here, I'm not terrified of Santa. But management tends to roast these subhuman employees for such a woefully lacking performance. Next time I go to an inspection, I demand proper compensation. This is awful. Cancel Christmas. I did that. That's all me. Although, the game seems to think that I didn't clean up all the elves, which I'm fucking pretty sure I definitely did. SantaClaus@hatemail.com. Dear Scum, you are like rotting Christmas pudding. Scum. I hope you get a disappointing gift and die. Your style, gifts, opinion, traditions suck bad. Eat eggnog and die. This message was generated by hatemail.com. Super low price hate mail delivered directly to your target. Pick a host from our favorites. Try our limited edition festive messages. Okay. Contagion kills thousands. Desperate attempts to curb the outbreak of elf flu. Gripping the world at the moment continue while authorities launch a manhunt for those responsible after scientists revealed the source of the outbreak. In each case was a blood-tainted gift sent from Santa's workshop in the North Pole. The workshop has denied responsibility despite having packaged the goods. Instead claiming a sanitation corporation is responsible. I think I might have fucked up, guys. I think the world's ending. Did I make COVID? I think I might have done elf COVID. Sous chef jailed for negligence. Famous sous chef at the Canadian hotel has been arrested on suspicion of negligence after several patrons reportedly took ill from eating the popular veal dish served at the restaurant. The chef's lawyer claims that his client is innocent and that his filleting knife, a recent purchase, is to blame. The knife obtained from a mail order from Santa's workshop could very well have been one of the murder weapons used during the workshop's recent incident. Authorities are investigating the possibility. Hang on, how does all this happen if I did 92% completion? I feel like something might be missing here. Glass pieces. Oh man. And I've accidentally killed a bunch of elves after the recent restoring workshop. Returned to work on Monday, the new elven employees have started dying again. Reports indicate the elves have all died as a result of sharp glass pieces that were not cleared from the worksite by the sanitation crew. Naturally, their corporation is being sued for damages by elf unions. Tiny Littleton himself is seeking the death penalty for those responsible. So that would be from all the exploded bottles that I exploded. Pesky Santa. Last week will not be tolerated. Consider your official warning. Given your performance following an hour. In effect, instant dismissal from company equipment waiting list. Reduction to an 18 by 24 office space. Negation of corporate privileges. Downgrade to the F series. Sparkle mop. Does that actually affect me in any way, shape or form? Do I actually get like a shittier mop? Because something tells me no. Alright, one last note. There's a fucking chip packet. The countless reports of goods received from Santa's workshop containing black residue, families around the world are prosecuting Santa for ongoing cases of tuberculosis. Santa's workshop maintains they're not really to blame, but that the Restoration Corporation employed to clean the workshop failed to clean up some black sooty marks. Santa is still believed to be on the run, and there is no evidence to suggest he is involved with the new management of the workshop. So Santa's on the run. We've basically killed everyone. Or going to. And it seems like a job well done to me. And also, I don't really... What do I do with these things? Can I get better office space? I can't imagine I can. Maybe in the full game? This is only like an expansion, really, that you don't have to have the full game for. The full games are way bigger. And there's a whole bunch of different places that you can go to clean and do whatever. I would recommend playing it with a friend, though. That was the smallest one. The Christmas one is teeny tiny compared to all the other ones that I've seen. I've not played the other one. I've seen videos of it. And the other ones are like massive factories with like alien corpses and stuff. And like bases on the moon and stuff like that. They're huge compared to this. You wouldn't be it would take you that took us. What time did we start? 8:30ish. 10:30, 11:30. It took us 3 hours just to do that one little tiny thing. An hour of that was probably due to me blowing myself up like 3 times. That's all part of it. But yeah, I think if you want, the main game is on sale. If that's something you're interested in. I mean, it's the Christmas sale. A bunch of stuff's on sale at the moment. This is beyond the powers of conventional cleaning. All collected trophies will remain. Cool. What was I going to say? Yeah, so Christmas is tomorrow. I won't be here. It's the weekend. And like I said, it's pretty packed. And got a bunch of birthday party and other Christmas stuff on Sunday. And Monday to Friday next week, when I'd usually stream, might be a bit dodgy. It's my birthday on Oh god, what? 25th tomorrow? I don't know, Friday next week maybe? I don't even know. Oh, thank you for the follow, Stone. Duh. Oh, I get it, stoned. Duh! Wow, that took me a while, didn't it? That's embarrassing. Also forgot how to tell time, so sort of fits in with tonight. Yeah, appreciate it. Welcome to the mist. But I'll kind of try and be here as much as I can. And if I have my way, I will be here on my birthday, but something tells me that I will not have my own way. Yeah. See how we go. I'll be on the Discord. I'll let you know what's happening when I know. And Twitter. Oh my god, I love. What is that emote? I love that. Runestorm. Yeah, it's basically just they have a game called Rook's Keep, and they have Viscera Cleanup Detail, and that's it. House of Horror. Oh, they do actually have a horror version. It was released like a bunch of 5 years ago. And yeah, I was right. Look, this is their other game, and I think all the screenshots were from this one. Looks fun. Animated chess, my favorite. Yeah, you too, Stoned. Have a great Christmas. Whatever you're getting up to, enjoy your time doing nothing. I'm jealous. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be here as much as I can, and hopefully I'll see you then. But on that, enjoy your weekend and Merry Christmas. Have fun, be safe, and yeah, eat lots of stuff. It's the holidays after all. You don't have to count. Well, to wash doesn't count on the holidays. That's what I've learned. All the food just disappears. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Thank you for the follow, Stoned. And yeah, I will see ya when I see ya. Okay. Bye bye.